Hey, good morning. Today's video is going to take you on a quick tour of the Bureau of Labor Statistics Occupational Outlook Handbook. I know it's a long name. We'll usually just refer to it as the OOH. Now, because this is a career explorations class, you are going to spend a fair amount of time exploring careers. The OOH is the main spot where you're going to do that, at least where you're going to start your research. So this is the front page of the OOH. And you'll notice that on the front page, they have some information. They break occupations down by groups. So if, for example, there is an assignment where you need where we need to research a business career, you can just get to groups of business careers that way. You can also sort of randomly look up careers, excuse me, by salary or training or other things. They always feature a particular career. You can browse. So there's some good information just on the front page, but normally we're going to be searching up specific careers. So you want to make sure you are always searching your career in this search box that says Search Handbook. All right, if you search the full BLS website, you'll get a lot of other information that doesn't necessarily apply to what you're looking for. So let's search the handbook for a career. And just to make things easy, let's search for teacher. So you hit go. Okay. And you come up with your list of search results. Now, a lot of times the job you're looking for will be the first one, but sometimes it's a little further down the list. So if the first one isn't what you're looking for, scroll down a little bit to see, because sometimes they get a little buried. But let's click on and see what it says for high school teachers. Okay. And any career that you search up, and they have most but not all careers in the OOH, you'll get to a page that looks like this. And you start with the summary. So median pay, that's average pay. Type of education required, on-the-job training, number of jobs in 2019, the job outlook. The job outlook is always presented as a percent. So in the next 10 years, the number of teachers needed is expected to grow by 4%, which is about average. If you see a negative number, that means that the number of jobs in that field is expected to get smaller. Okay, and again, it's expected to increase by a little over 40,000 jobs in the next 2 years. All right, then you get the one-sentence summaries for each category. What do teachers do, work environment, how to become, pay, outlook, and so forth. But if you click on the tab, so we're on the summary tab now. If you click on what they do, you get a nice list of what people in a particular career do, both a bullet point list and some more detailed information. Okay. Work environment. Literally, do they work in offices? Do they work in fields? Teachers obviously work in schools. And they'll talk a little bit about schedules. So work environment. How to become one. The education that you need to get a job. Is there a licensing requirement? Obviously, teachers need licenses, but other jobs maybe don't. Important skills. Okay. Talks about pay. All right. Often when we're researching jobs, the first question is going to be, what's the average salary? Okay. It's average for the whole country. Different parts of the country tend to have higher or lower salaries. Job outlook, which again, is it expected to stay the same, increase, or decrease. Okay. For some jobs, you can look at, for specific state data, that won't always be here. If you're looking for similar occupations, okay. And if you're looking for more information about being a teacher. Now, try another job. What if we want to be a dancer? And again, we always search in the line that says search handbook. All right, and we have dancers and choreographers. And again, it starts you off on the summary page, which just gives you the little summary chart and the very quick overview. But for more details, you can click on the different tabs. So if we look, for example, at work environment, okay, it tells you that, over half of all choreographers work in some kind of educational service, meaning they're probably working in dance schools. Okay. And we see that about 30% of all dancers are working for dance companies. Right. And it talks about illness and injury in this career and work schedules. So depending on the career, depends on the information. And again, if we want to check similar occupations, actors, musicians, teachers, that's a little weird, but okay. All right. So this is just a quick overview to help you start navigating the Occupational Outlook Handbook. There are some general links on the top, including, by the way, a glossary, which does define some words that you're going to see in the OOH fairly often. Might not be a bad idea to look at it occasionally. Okay, and again, back to the front OOH page, the main page. Okay, and just if you took nothing else away from this video, whenever you're searching, just make sure you're always in the box that says search the handbook. Okay, hope this helps.